now, when everybody else is sleeping tonight, I'll just roll right out of my sleeping bag and into Miguel's.
Okay, you're nuts. Charity's sleeping bag is right over there. What if she wakes up?
Then that would be terrific. She'd see how Miguel feels about me, and she'd give up.
Okay, even if you get Miguel to sleep with you, that doesn't mean he's gonna fall in love with you. He's too crazy about Charity.
No. After tonight, he's gonna be like, Charity who?
You think this is enough wood? It might have to last all night.
Well, we can always go get some more if we need some.
All right.
But right now, I want to surf the net again. See if I can find out more about this pendant. Hey, maybe the markings on the back are a sign of witchcraft, too.
Ooh. What is it?
Ooh, I'm getting vibes, Timmy.
What, are the spirits still out there?
Yes. And I sense there are more of them. All of the original settlers of Harmony. Those damn goody-goodies I fought 300 years ago. Good and evil are about to collide again, Timmy.
Burn the witch. Burn the witch. Burn the witch.
What is it, Charity? Charity?
Angry. They're so angry.
Who's angry?
Them. So angry.
There she goes again. My cousin is nutty as a fruitcake.
Timmy's getting scared.
You're not alone, lad.
Oh my god! She said, good golly, that means the baby's on its way. What are we gonna do?
There are not a whole lot of choices here, Sheridan. We're gonna deliver a baby.
We can't! We can't deliver a baby!
Sheridan, we have to. There's no one else here.
No.
Now, come on.
Oh, Luis, I can't. You can't ask me to do this. I'm going to change.
You can't go to this party, Teresa.
Whitney, Gwen's mother just called to say that she wanted me to go to the party and share in Ethan and Gwen's happiness. Ethan must have decided not to call off the wedding.
Well, all the more reason for you not to go, Teresa. I mean, what do you want to do? Get your heart broken in person? Is that it?
No. I just can't believe that Ethan would turn against me. Now I have to see it to believe it, and I'm going.
You want to know what kept me from
Sheridan, we have to help. The midwife might not make it at all, and Pat's having that baby now.
Oh, God, Lord, help me! Oh, I can't.
You can't? What about Pat? You can't stop a baby once it decides to come. Now, please help me.
Luis, I can't.
Fine. I'll do it without you. Pat, look, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay, all right? I'm a cop, and I'm trained to deliver babies.
This is my 5th. I should be able to do this alone, but this one feels different. Like I'm gonna have some trouble.
All right, don't worry. We're gonna handle it, all right?
Thank you. I'm so grateful that you and Sheridan are here.
Thank you so much for coming with me.
Well, I couldn't let you go alone, Teresa.
My hands are shaking. This is the most of my life. And I know that Ethan loves me. So I don't understand why Mrs. Hotch just said that Ethan was so happy with Gwen.
Well, you know how suspicious she is of you. She's probably just trying to rub it in or something.
Well, that's why I have to go to the party, so I can find out for myself what's happening.
You know, I still think this is a bad idea. Maybe we should just go back to the house and wait for Ethan to call you.
No. I'll go crazy sitting around there thinking that I've lost Ethan. No, I have to go to the party.
You know, no matter what happens tonight, it's gonna be terrible for you.
Not if Ethan tells Gwen that he loves me.
Then Ethan and Gwen's families are gonna want you dead. And if Ethan does decide to go through with the wedding, you're gonna be as good as dead of a broken heart. This is gonna be some party.
Go ahead, Jules. Tell her what happened. If I'd have played that match and I'd beaten you, I'd have gone on to nationals. But I couldn't compete, could I? I could never compete again. Jules, tell her why.
Yes, please do. This is absolutely fascinating.
TC, I have no idea what happened. It was
What
so long
happened
ago.
was, I was in a car accident and wrecked my knee. The night before the tennis tournament at the country club.
That's terrible. What an unlucky thing for you, and what a lucky thing for you, Julian. You wouldn't have had anything to do with that accident now, would you? Excuse me.
So, Julian, did you cause my accident?
What a wonderful party. We haven't danced like this in years.
We should go dancing more often.
Ivy, is anything wrong?
Ethan, whatever it is, just tell me. You know you can tell me anything.
Gwen, what I want to tell you...
Ethan! Gwen! You look so serious. This is supposed to be a party. Oh, hi!
My vibes are getting stronger, Timmy. The spirits are so near. Look, even Charity's picking up on them.
Then let Timmy and Devil get out of here. This place gives Timmy the creeps.
We're not going anywhere until Charity's wearing that pendant again and goes back to being evil.
But what if evil Charity comes after Timmy and Tabitha?
We can only hope that she kills Miguel first before he discovers the secrets of this place. This original Harmony settlement. We've got to find a way to get these kids to go home. Forces of goodness are mobilizing. They're practically pouring out of their graves.
Are they going to burn Tabby at the stake like they did before?
Well, they may bloody well try. And And since I haven't got my powers back, I'm a bit helpless, Timmy. That's why we need Charity on the dark side. We can't let those goody-goodies win this time.
Angry. They're so angry.
Burn the witch! 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 Burn the witch!
What are you talking about, Charity? Who's angry?
Whoa. She's having some sort of vision, Miguel.
They're coming. They're coming. I told you she's wacky. There's no one up here in these hills but us.
Maybe not.
That's odd. The updated weather report called for a calm night. Hardly any wind at all.
Have to find a way to get these kids to go home now. You know, it's obvious that Charity's very upset. I think that we should all leave this place right now, right away.
No, we can't.
Why can't we leave, Kay?
Well, I just meant we're not going to let some wind in the trees scare us off, are we? And besides, we're supposed to be up here working on school papers. We can't just abandon our research.
Look, we can come back another time. All right, but I'm not going to stay here if it's upsetting Charity. Come on, Charity. I'll take you home.
But this is the perfect night. I mean, pretty soon it's going to be too cold to camp out. No, I want to stay. I'm going to be just fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I want to stay. Thank goodness. Now I'll get the chance to seduce Miguel.
Drat! Now I've got to think of another way to make these kids leave here.
You better do it fast. Whatever's up is getting closer.
Sheridan, what's wrong?
What if Pep doesn't make it?
Doesn't make it? You're thinking about your mother, aren't you?
I killed her. She gave birth to me and she was never well again.
So you're afraid that if we help Pat give birth and she dies, you're gonna feel responsible, right?
I can't do it. I want to help, but I can't. I've lived my whole life with the guilt of my mother's death. I can't be responsible for this one, too.
Sheridan, listen to me, all right? Would you listen? I'm scared too, all right? I've never delivered a baby before.
But you said...
I said that I was trained to. But I've never really done this before. And there could be complications. Now look, if you and I at least don't try and help this woman, she and her baby might both die.
Better get in there. Deliver baby.
TC, ridiculous. Really not the habit of causing automobile accidents.
I don't believe you. Unfortunately, I don't have the proof I need that you did it. Not yet, anyway. But when I do get the proof, I'll kill you for what you did to me.
TC, honey, I've been looking all over for you. Let's go get some champagne.
Laura, please, go and bring back those papers.
Laura, what is up with Ivy tonight? Why did she invite us here? Is it because of Sam?
Eve, she thought that by now she and Ethan and Sam would be a family.
A family? She must be out of her mind. It's never gonna happen.
Yes, I know. But she's not thinking straight. She's desperate and lonely, even more so thinking she's losing Ethan. Eve, please just keep an eye on her, especially when she's around Sam and Grace. Be prepared for anything.
Ah, Georgia, Jimmy, how are you?
Are you sure this is the right thing to do? To wait and tell her till after the party?
Yes. Please don't humiliate her.
Okay, darling, what is this all-important thing you have to tell me?
Well, my father wants to make a speech, but I'm afraid he's had too much to drink. So most likely he'll say something really humiliating.
Well, let Julian say whatever he wants, because the only person I care about is you. And the only toast you have to make is the one where you say, I love you, and I can't wait to marry you tomorrow.
Oh, Ben and Ethan sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Smooch, smooch.
Girls, you are embarrassing, Ethan. Come on, let me see if I can try and find some handsome young men to distract you.
What happened, bro? You look like you just got steamrolled.
Oh, God!
Good. Good girl, Pat. One more push and we're there, all right? Okay, I see the head. You're crowning.
Almost there, Pat. I can't do any more. I'm too tired.
No, you're not. All right, come on. One more push. Come on, we're almost there. Push! Push! Come on, Pat. One more push. Push. Oh, come on, you're almost there. Please, you're almost there. Okay, stop. Stop. You did it. You're a beautiful baby boy.
Thank the Lord.
Tabitha, do you know anything about the history of this pendant?
I can't even remember where I got it. And I know you think I'm ancient, but I certainly wasn't around at the time of the witch trials.
Reese was just wondering if you knew where the pendant came from. I mean, he didn't mean anything.
Yes, no, I know he didn't mean to insult me. But as I said, I don't know the history of the pendant, but I do know some wonderful stories about this area. Would you like to hear them?
Cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. You into that, Charity?
Yeah, sure.
What's a camping trip without ghost stories, right?
Don't my ghost stories scare the hell out of them and send them packing. If those spirits out there join forces with Charity, I could be burned at the stake again. All right, then. Are we ready?
Ready.
Lay it on us, Tabitha.
I just hope it's not too scary. Simone, don't be silly. Ghost stories are supposed to be scary.
Ghost stories can be truer than you imagine. So, about 300 years ago, when Harmony was just a tiny settlement of pilgrims, there was a lovely young girl who lived amongst them, who happened to be a witch. Now, nobody had really seen her witchcraft, and she was very much loved in the village. One day she met a young man and fell in love. But the young man was a holy man, and he saw that she was a witch. And he denounced her. And he called for a trial. And she was convicted of witchcraft and sentenced to be burned at the stake. But the young girl used her powers, her sorcery, to burn through the ropes. And she escaped before she was burned to death. And she ran off into the hills, never to be seen again. And she lives to this day, alone in the hills, waiting to have her revenge. The legend is that on a night like this, an Indian summer night, when the wind rustles the trees and the mists cover her in darkness, she bounces!
Whoa. That was a good one, Tabitha.
That was really cool, Tabitha.
That was definitely scary. Yeah, even I was a little scared. But Tabitha didn't tell us the whole story.
Gwen's mother knows.
Yeah, she confronted me just before. She told me that she saw Teresa and me kissing at the country club. So I had to tell her about my feelings for Teresa.
Damn. Yo, wait a minute. If Mrs. Hotchkiss told Gwen about you and Teresa, then why are you acting like the loving fiancé tonight?
Look, Rebecca hasn't told her, and I haven't told her either. Every time I try, I keep getting interrupted. Now her mother went off until after the party.
No, big mistake, man. The longer you hold off, the harder it's gonna be on Gwen.
Something's bothering my mother, if you'll excuse me, Chet. Mother? You look upset. What is it?
Oh, Ethan.
What did Tabitha leave out, Charity?
Well, she forgot to tell you that just before the witch was burned at the stake, she tried to sink her teeth into a young man. But the young man was saved by a young woman who truly loved him. Did this story really happen?
Who knows what's true and what isn't with these legends? Personally, I think there's a grain of truth in all of them. It could be dangerous in these woods on an Indian summer night when a witch is seeking revenge.
Jimmy is brave. Jimmy is brave. Jimmy is brave. Jimmy is brave. There it is. Few drinks of this, and Jimmy will be just fine.
Anyway, I'm going to find my doll. I never go to sleep without him.
She is so weird about that doll.
Totally.
Timmy, where are you? Timmy! Oh, Timmy, what happened?
Spirits out there. Timmy's all
Bloody hell. And I don't think my ghost story was scary enough to make those kids leave either. We've got to stop those spirits coming any closer.
Stop them? How?
We'll have to go to the graveyard.
How could Ethan suddenly forget that he loves me?
If Ethan and Gwen are as close as Mrs. Hotchkiss says, Ethan obviously hasn't called off the wedding yet.
I just can't believe that Ethan would choose Gwen over me. No, I have to see it with my own two eyes to believe it. Please, God, don't let Ethan stop loving me.
If something strange happens tonight, if something unexpected, I hope you understand. I mean, love... When you're in love, things happen. And there are things you have to do that may cause other people pain.
I know exactly what you mean. Love is the most important thing, and if something were to come out that might, well, shake your world or change everyone's lives, well, you would understand, wouldn't you? I mean, you could forgive.
Absolutely. And just as I hope you can understand and forgive me.
Of course, if it came from love, I could forgive you anything.
Thank you, Mother.
Yo, Ethan. Everything okay with your moms?
Yeah. You know, at least she'll understand when I make the announcement.
Oh. Ivy. Are you drunk?
No, only with desire for Sam. He should be with his son tonight, with Ethan and with me. Tonight of all nights, we should be celebrating together.
Ivy, listen to me. It can't be. It can never be. And it's about time you accepted that.
Why can't it be?
Keep your voice down, Ivy. People can hear you.
I know you think I'm selfish. You call me Poison Ivy behind my back. Have you ever slept in a bed as cold as mine?
You made your bed, Ivy. Now you have to lie in it.
Well, I don't want to. I'm sick of it and I want out.
I'm gonna go get some more wood so we can keep the fire going all night. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Timmy doesn't like it here. Timmy's scared.
I don't like being here any more than you do, Timmy. This place brings back too many bad memories. But I have to stop those spirits contacting Charity. I sense they're near. The spirits. The spirits. The air is heavy with them.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Yes, it's the spirits, Timmy. And they're angry, as Charity said they were.
Evil witch. Tabitha.
Tabitha
Witch. Tabitha Witch. Evil 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 witch.
They are my own enemies.
Tabitha.
Ivy, keep your voice down. You're making a fool out of yourself.
You wonder what Ivy's so upset about.
I know.
You do?
She's losing her firstborn. Must be very painful for her.
What are you planning, Ivy?
I sent Pilar home to get the papers that prove that Ethan is Sam's son.
Why? You had me lie to Sam to prove that Ethan wasn't his son.
Changed my mind. There's Ethan. And Gwen. She's smiling. Well, I guess Ethan hasn't told her yet.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please? Yes, thank you. Ethan has something he'd like to say to all of us.
This is it. Ethan is going to announce that the wedding is off.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
Pat said she wants to call the baby Louise Sheridan.
How sweet.
You know, for someone who thought she wasn't cut out for motherhood, you're natural.
It's all I've ever wanted.
I've got our protection. Now wish me luck.
Don't do that. K. Miguel loves charity.
Look, my cousin's train is off the track, and I've got to be there to comfort Miguel, so just hold the flashlight steady for me, okay?
Hey, Reese. I'm gonna stick close to Charity tonight. Make sure she's okay.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll take your spot. Just in case Kay and Simone can't sleep after Tabitha's ghost story. Eh?
Good idea.
No!
Charity? It's okay. Just had a bad dream, that's all.
'Twas not a dream, Miguel. I doth fear for thee. Thou art in mortal danger.
Charity, why are you talking like they did 300 years ago?
Evil, thy soul is damned.
Witches must burn. Thou art evil.
Burn in hell, witch. Burn.
Thou art a witch! Thou must burn!
Timmy thinks who they are now. The Bennetts. And the Cranes. Did they live 300 years ago too? Here in Harmony?
Yes. It was their ancestors that hounded me for being a witch, and now their ghosts are rising up again. That's why I didn't want to come up here, Timmy. We'd raise the spirits of the goody-goodies.
What are they going to do to Tabby and Timmy?
I'm afraid to find out, Timmy.
Burn the witch. 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 Burn the witch.
These prove that Ethan is Sam's son. I hate taking these to Ivy. I should just burn all of it. But I have no right. Oh my goodness. Yes, of all the crazy things Ivy has done, this is the craziest. How many disasters can there be in one night?
Ivy, don't do this. Don't tell Sam that Ethan is his son. It's not right.
Who are you to tell me about what's right? You have as much to be ashamed of in your past as I do.
I admit, there are some things that I'm not so proud of, but I have never deliberately tried to ruin someone's life.
You see, I want to take this opportunity to show all of you just how much Ethan loves my daughter. Now, last Valentine's Day, he wrote her a poem, and I'd like to read it for you now.
Oh, Rebecca, please, no.
Oh, Ethan! It's for Gwen. My darling Gwen. No flowers so lovely, no candy so sweet. The gift of your love makes my life complete. I love you with all my heart, Ethan.
Oh, this is the man that I love.
Come on.
And this is the woman I love.
Oh.